Alrighty, y'all. So let's. Oh my God, bro. I usually like I know I'm known as the villain of Nikke. Like that's just a fact. There is nobody you would consider the villain of Nikke besides me. But I don't really live up to this title because I don't like really do anything like villain worthy or anything like that. But you guys, this community, it's like every day I lose and I lose and I give up and I give up on the community. I said it multiple times and I'll say it again. There are three lanes. You have the community, which is everyone. Then you have the developers, which are the devs. And then you have me. I'm Rogue. I'm sorry. I say it every time. I just cannot side with this community because sometimes it hurts my head, right? So obviously yesterday I made a video called Players Are Furious, right? Furious with the summer event because obviously all day after the summer event throughout throughout Twitter and throughout Reddit, I've seen a lot of people complaining about some of the stuff, right? And if you want me to show you guys, I will. Here are just some examples I'll show you guys. You guys could go ahead and do more of the research. This is from a YouTuber, Safai. My boy said trash designs, which is what I talked about in that video yesterday. Yet another trash. So we have 9 in the game, by the way. Sugar at home and nice pants like Makima. That's one. That has 9 likes and some comments to it. Let me get more. Here is another. So no reruns. I have missed something somewhere, but it seems like there won't be any reruns. And this is everything that I addressed in yesterday's video, right? Because again, and I'm gonna get to it, these are just them examples. I'm not gonna show you guys everything in the world because that's gonna take too long because there's too much. And here's a reaction from another YouTuber, not for Nikke, but just another YouTuber for another game that was watching the Nikke live stream. Look what they said.
Hi, new collab. Konnichiwa, Overlord.
Why don't I share a little snippet with you?
Yep. Was that slime? Wait, what? No, it's not. Not fucking Dave the Diver? Huh? In Nikke? Huh?
And there is so much more. There's so much more. It's really easy to just, if you use social media, I guarantee you will see it. It's so much. Now, when I made this video yesterday, people believed that Zxous, was furious with the live stream and I used my community, or I used the community as a cover to say it was you guys who were furious, right? Now, obviously, if you actually go to my channel, you guys can go to the live tab and rewatch the entire live stream of me reacting to it. I could guarantee you, I'm so sure, besides maybe only Dr. Konoha, since it was his main character that came out, I was probably the most excited for the summer event. So please, 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 please help me understand. Like, I don't want to be a tech tone for this community, but sometimes y'all make me, like, I don't know. So let's talk about the stuff I addressed, right? And I'm not gonna fully go over everything. I'm just gonna talk about the stuff that, you know, we're talked about, what I see a lot of people are disappointed about, and try to get it through some of you guys' noggin of what happens, right? So yesterday, they did not talk about reruns, right? Reruns was an important thing because we have to wait a full-blown year for these reruns to happen for seasonal banners, right? That's why it's so important. You know why? Because if I missed out last summer, I had no chance of getting good characters like Mary, who was a good healer, Summer Niece, who's a very good character. I had no chance of getting these characters until this summer event. Now, like I said in that video, right? That video was more of me trying to clear the piece, actually. I don't even understand how it got interpreted as anything else. It was me trying to clear, like, the nonsense air going around, right? I said, let's wait till the patch notes, see if maybe they just didn't say it in the live stream. Just wait for the patch notes. Maybe they will address reruns there. Because if they do not address reruns, that will be a problem. I have all the summer characters. Whether they rerun or not, I'm not going to pull for them. So I have no reason to be upset about rerun characters. When I think about, guess what, the community. Despite me being rogue in the community. It's crazy, I know. It's, oh my God, Zxous, you have a great heart. You care about the people who do not have these characters, bro. Oh my goodness, right? But I have all these summer characters. So there's no way I'm going to get them or summon for them or pity them or whatever if they they rerun or not, I could care less. But for the community, Summer Anise is one of the best characters in this game, especially since her best partner is a free-to-play option. So if they do not rerun her on one of these two banners, what are we expecting? Right? They would literally have to have another summer event, and then it's like, if those summer characters, you know, are garbage, or if they're like, I don't know, if obviously we don't know, right? But it doesn't seem like there's going to be another summer event, because they had a full-blown live stream for this event, and they didn't talk about another summer event in this live stream. And that's kind of where I'm trying to get at with this point, because last year, especially last year, they made it very clear before the second summer event happened that they were going, I think it was like a 2 months in advance or something like that, they said they were going to have 2 summer events. They didn't do that this year, so it makes me 1,000,000% believe we are not getting another summer event, because we had the live stream and they didn't talk about anything about reruns. So players who did not have a chance of getting these characters, or who want these characters, or even want more dupes of these characters, I am none of those, but players who want that, they are worried because they didn't mention anything about reruns. That's just what it is. That clears that. Hopefully that got through you guys' noggins. For the skins, bro, the skins, who cares if you like them or if you dislike them? Keep it a G. Maiden, she's not even that good of a character. It's not like if you get the skin, then she has a massive buff. The only way I could see people like genuinely like throwing a fit is about this one, and that's just because people genuinely believe that they gave Viper a gacha costume skin to promote a favorite item, and that's a valid reason to be mad, because they made it very clear that a favorite item was going to come once every 2 months. We haven't even had 4 favorite items for a month, and they released a new one. Not only did they release a new one, but they released it with a gacha costume skin for the character who is getting a new favorite item. Are we okay? Are we okay? Of course a lot of people are gonna be mad. Am I? Of course not, because I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I literally said, even in my live stream, if this is not with a favorite item, then I'm not going to get it, right? So I was expecting this to come out with a favorite item, because there is no way they gave Viper a gacha costume skin, especially in her state in the game. That's what I knew before they even said that, right? And again, if you think I'm joking, the video is all there. The live stream is all there for you. But yes, it is understandable when players are mad that Viper got a gacha costume skin and they release a favorite item with it, especially when you make a claim saying favorite items are only going to come once every 2 months. We haven't even had favorite items for a month, and yet we are getting a new one, right? Do you think let me ask you guys, because what I just said, most of you guys probably genuinely, but do you think I am mad about? I could care. They could drop a favorite item every day. Oh my gosh, I would love it. I don't care. I would love it. Of course I'm gonna love it. I'm a content creator. That means more content, right? The sooner of new favorite item, that means the new content can come about. I have a Diesel showcase that I have to come out today as well. I have all these things that have to come out. Favorite items to me as a content creator means more content, so I would probably be the last person to be upset about that. Keep it a G, right? And when it comes to Viper getting a gacha costume skin, I'm gonna get it regardless, so we both know, like, let's keep it a buck. But yes, these are valid reasons for people to be upset, and it seems like the people who enjoyed the live stream are like tackling the people who don't like it, or the people who don't like it are tackling. What is wrong with this community? If someone dislikes something, let them dislike it. If someone likes something, let them like it. It's really just that simple, right? When it came to the Red Hood stuff, right? Let me go jump there, right? A lot of people don't like all the outfits, right? A lot of people like one of the outfits. A lot of people think that they wasn't that crazy. I personally don't think that these Red Hood outfits are like, wow, right? But do you think I'm complaining about these 3 outfits not being what I personally wanted? Of course not. Do I dislike this middle one? Yes, I do. Do I dislike this the C one? No, not really. I don't mind it. And do I dislike A? No, not really. I don't mind it. But I would have wanted a better skin. I'm not gonna cry and ask them for a better skin though. What is wrong with this community? Now the Dave and the stuff like that, of course, if you didn't watch the live stream and you just seen it on Twitter, you're gonna of course believe that the grand collab was with Dave the Diver. No, this was just for a mini game, and that's what I was like. The video, I don't even understand how it got misinterpreted, bro, because the video yesterday was just a my room is messy, I'm sorry, but just a me clearing up what people are not understanding. This right here is not the official Nikke collab. This is a collab for a mini game alone, right? This is a collab for a mini game alone. A lot of people didn't know that, so I cleared that up. They didn't talk about reruns, so I said let's wait for the patch notes and see if they talk about reruns, because a lot of people didn't understand that, right? And then when it came to the skins, I don't even think Guilty and like nobody's worried about that. When it comes to the Viper skin, a lot of people are like, okay, are they doing this? Like, are they testing out some scummy practices because they dropped the gacha costume skin and a favorite item, even though they said they were gonna drop a favorite item? It's me trying to help this community. But no, if I need to be, if they really want me to be the tech tone of this community, if y'all really want me to be the villain of Nikke, let me know. I'm telling you, I'm with it. I'm with it, because I could just, I want to just, sometimes I just want to snap. Sometimes I just want to snap because people don't even think. But hey, for me, at the end of the day, it's always a win. Take it how you want to take it, bro. You guys, your boy Zxous, let me know. Let me see how this one gets twisted too. But it's your boy Zxous, I'm out. Peace.